Hi, I'm Carl with Apt, and this is the Beoplay P2. It's a brand new model for 2017, and it's part of their Beoplay lineup of portable Bluetooth speakers. And I must admit, it's one of, if not the best sounding speakers of its size that I've ever heard. And it's got some great features to go along with that phenomenal sound. We'll start off though talking about the design. It's really compact here at only 5.5 inches by 3.2 by 1.1. It's easy to fit into your pocket, your purse, your backpack, really whatever you're carrying it in. It's made from a polymer with this pearl blasted aluminum grill, a leather strap here, and a rubber cover on the back. And it comes in 3 different finishes. You get black, royal blue, and this one here, which is sandstone. The feel's really nice, and the polymer material has a nice texture to it that makes it easy to hold. The only button though you get on this speaker is on the back here, and it's hidden under the Bang & Olufsen logo, which took me a little while to find since I didn't read the instructions first. And then right next to the logo is a microphone for phone calls, and you can actually use that with Google Now or Siri. So fit and finish is really nice. It's pretty light at 9.7 ounces, and there aren't any visible buttons. Overall, I really like the look. The only thing I missed was a physical volume button. You can tell the speaker to turn the volume up and down through voice controls, but if you don't have that option selected in the app, then you can only control the volume with the buttons on the music source. At least that's all I was able to find the way to do it. The P2 has a decent battery life that can provide up to 10 hours of listening at a moderate volume, but it'll be cut down as you increase the volume on the speaker. A full charge only takes about 2 hours, and it's done through a USB-C cable that's provided by Bang & Olufsen. So you get that right in the box with the speaker. Now, moving on, we'll talk about the sound for a moment. This speaker really needs to be heard in person to be believed. Bang & Olufsen normally does a great job with sound. This one surprised me. The highs sounded sharp and defined, mids were right where they needed to be to kind of separate themselves, and bass was actually the thing that I was most impressive with. It wasn't earth-shaking, but it was just right for the music I was listening to. It really completed the all-around feel and tone of everything. Now the way they do that is through 2 15-watt Class D amplifiers. Those are going to power the woofer and the tweeter that are built into this speaker. Now lastly, we'll talk about features, and in typical Bang & Olufsen fashion, we've got some interesting integration of those. The grill actually acts as a touch surface, and through the Beoplay app, you can set this up to do a number of different things. If you go into the menu, you can set this up to double tap to play and pause, or shake to go to the next song. You can set an alarm and double tap to snooze or shake to stop. You can activate touch tone through a double tap or shake to deactivate. There's a last played option that'll pick up where you left off with a double tap. And finally, like I mentioned, you can double tap to activate the microphone on the back to talk to Google or Siri. And if you don't want to have any of those turned on, you can simply turn the touch controls off. You can only choose one at a time though, but the selection of different options is nice to have, and it's software driven, which is cool, so if they come out with other features, you'll still potentially have access to update them through a firmware update. All in all, if you're in the market for a small speaker, a small portable speaker really, make sure you put this on your short list and check it out at app.com. The sound was great, the features were great, and the design was great. And I wouldn't call it inexpensive, but they could have charged a lot more for this, and I still would have said it was a good value. Have any of you guys heard this one in person yet? Make sure to let us know in the comments section. As always, thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all the great stuff we carry here at Apt.